It's lunchtime, and the Brooklyn Cafe is open for business. Live from Studio A in the heart of Delray Gallery, Dawn and Freddie S. and their team are ready to serve up a huge portion of fun for lunch with friends and neighbors. So let's break open that lunch pail and unwrap that sandwich you brought and take a front row seat in the Brooklyn Cafe and get ready to enjoy some humor and hot topics. It's time to get a healthy serving of hope and happiness to help your day go by with a smile. Your hosts, Dawn and Freddie S., are ready to talk about food, health, dating, or just plain dream making. If you have a story to share, a movie review, restaurant critique, or just a coincidental thing that happened to you, call in toll free at 888-565-1470 right now. Sit back and enjoy your lunch break at the Brooklyn Cafe. Here are your hosts, Dawn and Freddie S.
I wake up in the morning with voices in my head. I try to find a reason to get out of my bed. Oh, my mind is so distracted by what used to be a dream. The best things in life aren't always what they seem. I'll start a new page, take a new direction, dance in the rain, try some reinvention. With faith I will get through this storm. I'll find my way on my own. I'm almost home. There's a freedom in the feeling. There's nothing left to lose. And my future destinations will be what I will choose. I know life can be tough. Well, I'll be a little tougher when I see the lightning. I won't fear the thunder. I'll start a new page, take a new direction, dance in the rain, try some reinvention. With faith I will get through this storm. I'll find my way on my own. I'm almost home. Or sometimes it was a hunger that kept me alive, but I've made my peace and I have survived. I'm almost home. You know, life can be tough. I'll be a little tougher when I see the lightning. I won't fear the thunder, 'cause I'll start a new page, take a new direction, dance in the rain, try some reinvention. I'm almost home, almost home. With faith I'll find my way. With faith, ooh, I'm not afraid. I'm almost home, yeah. I'm almost home.
And welcome to the Brooklyn Cafe. Beautiful. You know, it's really funny that you're playing with that guitar with the flag on it and all that. Because, what?
Why?
Because it's the anniversary of Woodstock.
Yes.
And you remind me of somebody who was there, singing up there in front of all those people.
I do.
Yeah? You remember Woodstock? You're
No.
kind of young, though.
I heard of Woodstock.
You heard of
Oh, just a
Woodstock.
little bit before. Not too much before. I'm a little bit before that.
You're going to start a
Woodstock
new
time.
trend. It's going to be the new Woodstock.
Music
Yeah.
of J.D. Danner.
I know.
That
Isn't
was
Thank you.
beautiful, J.D.
Thank you. Thank you.
Really, really beautiful.
It's about reinventing.
It'd be nice if you turn the mic on.
Yeah, that too. Oh.
Okay, fine.
The beautiful music of J.D. Danner. Thank you so much. We met J.D. through Jesse Campo when we were at Kelly's Irish Pub. What a great shot that was, a shoot. And when J.D. was there, and your friend Twisted Sister,
Twisted Sister.
Twisted Sister Mary Beth was supposed to join us, but she had an emergency recording gig, I think, today.
She had a recording given. That's a good thing.
But we also have Judy Routley with us, and we didn't really get to even meet Judy or talk to Judy when we were at
I was going to
Kelly's,
ask
but
you,
here she is.
was I drunk? I don't remember. Judy.
I saw Judy at the bar, but I didn't get a chance to talk to Judy. But maybe we'll get her to sing or do something with
You
us
sing?
before the next show
You a
hour is up.
singer?
I do.
You
I
do?
sing acoustic with JD.
Oh, do you?
They do the band stuff. I do the acoustics gigs with them.
That's right. We couldn't stay on your mic so we can hear you.
And we've got our Wednesday with Chef Milo.
I know. The chef is in the house.
Hey
Yeah,
guys, how
the
are
boys on the board. Not
on the
often.
board?
We got the boys on the board.
Got Hector behind me. He
Yeah.
sort of scares me when he's behind.
We got Hector. We got to get some new lights up there. It's always something. You know, this is like having a whole nother house.
What's new with the lights? What?
It's
now?
yellow. It's white. You know what it's like
You're
keeping
lucky
this
I
house.
found that.
I know, keeping this house stocked.
Boy, I'm
Coffee, water, milk, Truvia, all
This
kinds
is the
of things.
reason
It's a
I-
bad hair day. That's why I'm wearing my hat. That's all I can tell you.
This is why I have this. Sedorna's going to cry the blues. First of all, let me tell you something.
Tell me.
I want to thank all our friends. Welcome to Brooklyn Cafe. I want to thank all our friends who yesterday made the show, the dating game show, #1 show of the week.
It was a great show.
It was ridiculous.
What it's like to be dating in your 20s,
30s,
in
40s,
2020,
50s,
and then we
60s,
went
80s,
into.
and 90s.
It's true. It's all across all
Yeah,
generations.
your parents were there. Everybody was there. And everybody was talking about this at the radio station. But, you know, I'm wearing my gratitude shirt today because I am grateful for what you guys did with the 2020 set. You blew up the set. It was phenomenal. I didn't think that they were going to bring all that noise.
Well, the girls brought a lot of noise. The boys didn't really bring any noise, except Hector had the best pickup line ever. I'm
Hi.
obliged to say hi.
Oh,
Hector's hilarious.
that's Hector's pickup. But the show was really good. It was at iRobot. Thank you to iRobot.
Mad Robot.
Mad Robot, yes, they changed it. It's no longer It's no longer Funky Buddha either. Well,
Mad
you're
Robot
just
Brewery.
all over the place today.
I'm everywhere today.
But I wanna talk about that a little bit because we got that remote done, and we're gonna be. Where are we gonna be Friday?
Friday, we're going to be up at Juicy Vegan Market up in West Palm Beach. I don't know if anyone's in West Palm, but Freddie's going to try and go vegan. I have to tell you, since we did the show on Monday when we had Deanna Wan on Gen G when she did Tell Us Your Biz,
Yes.
Gen G and I went out for dinner and we went to Farmer's Table. And we had everyone convinced we were vegan, which we're not. But we're going to try this vegan thing a little bit at a time.
Well, I got the official chef of the Brooklyn Cafe on the set, so now I can ask him to make anything I want, and he can. He gives it a bendición in Spanish. it's
I
called
can
the
make
blessing.
it. I can make it
He
happen.
makes it vegan. He says it is now vegan.
It is now vegan.
I love this guy because no matter what I want to eat, he'll make it vegan for me.
But I'm really trying a little bit. So we started with
No, I
a
can't.
cucumber elixir, but
No.
what we do, we added vodka to it. So you got to start someplace.
vodka's
it was
vegan.
It was vegan.
Yeah,
It was
and
gluten
the more the
free.
vodka, the more vegan you're gonna
Tito's
see.
is gluten free and vegan, so
That's right. I
It's
love
part of the
Tito's.
vegan diet is just add the Tito's to your cucumber elixir.
That's right.
That's how it
The
started.
more Tito, the more vegan you get.
Pretty much.
Vegan tastes good.
Vegan tastes fantastic. But we're gonna be at Juicy, which is vegan, Latino style.
I think the Plant Mafia will be open on Friday. I think they
And
are.
Plant Mafia, we gotta make sure that they are because they're the Italian style. We got all sorts of vegan stuff around us.
So it's going to be a lot of fun. So come on out. Yesterday was a blast at Mad Robot. So come on out. Have some fun with us when we're on location. You never know where the conversation's going to take you. It was a lot of fun yesterday. Ricky from the Siegel Brothers was there.
That's
He
right.
was amazing. And we had a whole different perspective. Young, old, my parents, and everything in between.
Yeah, Joy was there, Kristen was there. There was a whole bunch of different characters. We sort of changed it out, the dating game. Remember the dating? Can you remember the dating game?
I
Oh, that
do.
you remember.
I do remember the dating.
Even
Yeah,
I
you
remember the dating
Don't wanna
game.
admit
Dating
it,
game.
but I do.
Woodstock. It's a little bit different demographic.
We
Yes,
sort of changed it
yes.
around a little bit because there weren't enough people to play, and then they started to come in little by little, and by then we were having conversations. But it was really funny how the millennials view dating today
Yeah.
as opposed to how we view it in the day and today and tomorrow and everything else. So
I don't think they're dating. They're just
They don't date.
texting. There's not even. They don't even go out. They don't even get a phone number. It's a whole new thing.
there's
They
no
swipe.
digits.
They just swipe.
They swipe?
away.
Yeah, what is that? And then they airdrop.
We should try that, by the way. What are we
No.
airdropping?
Communication.
No, because I'm afraid if I'm gonna airdrop you and it hits him, he's gonna look at me. I don't want that. Because it goes everywhere, doesn't
Oh,
it?
you're right. Yes, depending on who pops up.
That's right.
Be careful.
You see,
Yeah.
be careful. Trust you me. Be very careful.
Careful what you wish for. But that was yesterday's show. Today, it's, of course, a wonderful Wednesday at the Brooklyn Cafe TV, a wonderful Women's Wednesday. You like my wand?
Love your wand.
I just want you to know, Robin Weiss is a little upset that my OG wand is not blinged enough.
You know what? This has bling.
Well, this is my second OG wand.
I
So
couldn't
she's
find
going to
the other
bling
one.
my first one. It's in our remote pack because it comes with us on location. So she's going to sit here next month and she's going to bling it out for me.
Listen, I got 2 pieces of exciting news.
You're going to let the cat out of the bag?
I'm going to give a little cat, a little
Yeah?
meow,
You're going to let it
as
out?
they say.
Yeah.
We were approached to come together with a cruise line who are actually going to offer 2 trips next year.
2020.
And we have been asked to promote and do this whole thing with them because we're going to be doing a show on the cruise line.
We have 2 options. One is the Caribbean.
Actually, we have both options.
Yes.
Yeah.
So one is in the Caribbean in the spring, and then next fall will be to Alaska.
Alaska. Wow. So, more news on that to come, but I'm just letting you know. It looks like somebody's paying attention.
Have you ever been to Alaska?
Yes.
Have you?
Yeah, I was there last night. I was sleeping.
WNN is about as cold as Alaska.
And no, it gets warm in the summer
Where?
in Alaska.
You're shaking your head. Yes, it does. Have you been?
I went there last year.
Was it warm?
Was it warm?
A little, yeah.
Really? What time of year were you there?
June.
It was warm?
It was warm. That's where I met you from. I met you in my dream when I went to Alaska. I said, "Ah, see, I knew he was there." That's the first piece. The second piece, I got a phone call today. And because nobody's watching our show, thank you very much.
That little shot
Our
I could.
friends at Comcast Spotlight called us. And they would like to come on the set because Comcast commercials, that's the stuff you see on TV. Yes, millennials, they actually do have television. And yes, there are commercials on there.
Yeah.
They actually produce those things, and they
Yes.
want to meet with us, and they would like to come on the set. That's a first. I've known them 7 years.
Long time.
First, and they want to come down, and then they want to meet us. We want to go to Brandstar to do a show at Lifetime Studios.
They've dubbed us the little show that could.
Yeah, we're like,
You know who did that? Connecticut.
Did she? The little show that could. So
The
anyway,
little show that could.
so I would
I hear
like.
that.
I'm trying to get that done before our producers go back to school. I'm trying to get it done, but I think you leave Friday, don't you? And grab a mic, cause
my last day though.
well, grab your mic.
Today's your
because-
last day?
Which
I
one?
don't know if I'm coming tomorrow because I have to pack and also like I have to leave early Friday.
Pack and go back to school.
Now, where are you going back to?
Gainesville.
Gainesville.
The Gators.
Go Gators.
Go
Now,
Gators.
do you ever go up there and come back? You know, do you visit and stuff like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's not the end.
Yeah,
of
it's not the end of.
It's not like Arizona
Never to
where
see
we
you
won't
again.
see her to Christmas.
Yeah,
Arizona
yeah.
says she's coming every weekend.
Oh no, I don't come every weekend.
But she's in Arizona. How do you go from here to
I
Arizona
don't
every
know.
weekend? That
Gainesville's a
can't be
whole lot easier coming down to
Yeah.
you from Gainesville.
I come home for breaks and special occasions.
So
within the
when
family.
Gainesville plays the U,
Oh, I'm going to
In
that
August,
you
yeah.
going to that game?
game. Well, I'm not going to the game, but I'm going to tailgate.
She's
And
going to
then-
tailgate. Yeah, they don't really go to the game.
And
They
then
just
I'll
sit
watch the
outside and
game.
drink.
Yeah, I'll watch the game in the air conditioning
Well,
at a bar.
I got some news for you. If you're in town, I am talking to some people to do a broadcast down there the Friday before the game.
Like this Friday?
No, the Friday before that game.
You're early because you're going to be in Puerto Rico.
The Friday before that game?
Yes,
What day is the game?
the 23rd.
Of this month?
Yes.
No, the 24th.
It's not this month.
Yeah,
The game between
is.
Gainesville and
Yeah, it's next week.
No, it's not.
Yes,
Oh,
look,
then I was giving the wrong information. Look it up.
it's August 24th, Saturday.
Thank you.
UM versus UF.
Thank you.
Is that the only time they play?
Yes.
Yeah. They're playing FSU like November something.
That's the one.
The FSU game you kind of messed up.
I got it.
yeah, there you go. I was like, you probably.
And you know, Gator, FSU, UF. I mean, what the hell?
Oh, no, you can't
Oh, no,
confuse
no,
those.
you can't confuse
Whoa.
You cannot confuse UM, FSU,
It's like
and
confusing
UF.
the Yankees and the Mets.
Yeah, you.
Oh,
Can't do that.
what a bum.
Thank you.
Wow. So anyway, I'm gonna be there in November.
I don't know if I'll be.
Man, I messed that up. I messed it up.
Usually Thanksgiving weekend
Wow,
they
you
play
see, so
FSU.
anyway, that was supposed to be a surprise for you, and I blew that. All right.
That was pretty good though.
I gotta call my connection.
Right on cue.
They don't care what day I pick. They just were gonna hook us up so we could do a game when
Where, in Gainesville or at FSU?
No, here in the Miami.
Ah.
No, I thought they were playing in Tallahassee. FSU and UM.
I don't know.
You see how this rolls?
Freddie's not gonna go in.
The Freddie fact checker at work. Lisa
watch
Blanket
me.
in the house.
You should
Now
go
what-
to the UF FSU game during Thanksgiving.
No,
break.
it has to be you because this
And it's at UF. Oh.
The U.
Yeah, the U.
It has
But
to be
now it's in
you.
Tallahassee. So this guy that I was talking to completely messed this up. He has me in the wrong city. He has me in the wrong date.
Well, UM always plays FSU usually Thanksgiving weekend. So you're probably right
So
about
that's
that.
No,
probably what
that's.
he thought.
Oh, yeah. No,
You
they
like
usually play
football?
us.
You know, what
Oh,
football
yeah,
is?
I
but
know
you,
a
that's
little
true.
about football, not much.
You know, in football, you have the offensive line
Yes.
and they have tight end. Most women know that position. I don't know why.
Because they're the cutest
The
little tight ends.
defensive-
Because
Because they look really good in their uniforms is probably
Seriously,
why.
none of these positions they know.
How'd
They
you
don't
know
know
that?
Because when I was in New York, the NFL was trying to get women into football, and so I knew somebody who was at the NFL board, and we were talking about what ideas to come up with to get women. Now they have like bars and things, and women join. It's ridiculous. Now back in
Yeah.
the day, that didn't happen, and I said, tell them about the tight end.
Because they got some tight ends is why it's called the
Bada boom.
tight end.
And that you
Bada
will never
boom.
forget. Now when you watch a football
I wonder
game,
if that's
You
why
know
they're called the
what?
tight ends.
when you watch a football game, whoever you're watching will says, "Where's the tight end?"
It's funny you should ask me that question
know.
because I know so little about football that when I was called to play the halftime show for the Colts, I asked the guys in the band, "Is that a college team?"
Oh, no.
When did you
Uh,
play the halftime
Are
show for the
you
Colts?
kidding me? It was I'm sorry, 2012, I think. It was the year that they were undefeatable and they made it to the Saints won that year. but
Well,
they-
the Super Bowl.
Oh,
was that
yeah,
2009
was it? Nine, maybe it was
That's
2009.
That's when the Saints beat them in the
2009.
Super Bowl.
So you've been
Yeah.
doing this for a little while.
Oh yeah.
You've been singing for a little while.
More years than I care to admit to. But I got that gig because one of the cheerleaders from the Colts found my song "Thanks to the Brave" online, and she asked me for the track without my vocal to sing on their USO tour. So to thank me for letting her use the track, they invited me to play a halftime show at Lucas Oil Stadium. So, but when she first sent me the email, she just said, "I'm a professional cheerleader and I love to sing your song, Thanks to the Brave." So professional cheerleader, I'm thinking she's probably on a college team or something. And then when she called me and I spoke to the woman in charge of the cheerleaders and she said, "I'm with the Colts," I was on a road trip back from Georgia with the band, and I said to the guys who were sitting in the back of my truck, I go, "Is the Colts a college team?" And they go, "Are you freaking kidding me? Is that who just called you?" It was an amazing experience, and I got to do that. And it was their Veterans Day weekend, game, and they were still undefeated. And I had 100 soldiers standing behind me on the 50-yard line when I sang that song. So that was pretty cool.
How did that song come to be?
From my previous touring, I toured the year before. I did a Homeland tour, and I toured the bases within our country. And I visited during the holiday season, between Thanksgiving and Christmas and New Year's, and I played for the families and the soldiers that were stateside. But just to see the families that are here when their loved ones are away during the holiday season was so touching and moving to me that I was moved to write that song. And I wrote it and recorded it. I wrote it with Keith Ridenauer up in Nashville. And then I just put it on all these sites, and it was on a site called Music for the Troops. And it's a site where troops can download music for free. And that's where she found it. So I just got that. It just happened that way. And I got to meet her. It was great, because when I went to play the halftime show, which was like 6 weeks later after they invited me to do it, I got to meet the girl that started the whole thing, and we took pictures together, and it was nice.
Now, if
It
you
was a
were
great
playing,
day.
if you were playing at Luke Stadium and they were undefeated still at that time, there must have been 60,000 people in there.
Yes, it was amazing, and it was the perfect demographic for that song, and the fact that because it was the Veterans Day weekend show, weekend game, they had all these soldiers there, and they started out with them marching on the field. That's how the game started, and they were kind enough to video that for me. So I have the video of that because they gave it to me, and it's on my website. But it was very moving and amazing. And what's the most amazing thing to me is that our military thank me for singing for them when they're doing so much for us. When I walked off the field with 100 soldiers, it was just an amazing feeling, and there were 60,000 people in the
people don't often appreciate the military. We take it for granted that they support us, they fight for us, they keep us in freedom the way we are in the United States, and it just goes unnoticed until they come forward or someone sings a song for them or someone acknowledges them, and that is what they did, is pay tribute to you, because what you offer is, you recognize who they are and what they do. Yes,
that's what they say to me. But I'm like telling them, for what you do for us, I'm singing a song. But getting to meet the families and getting to meet the soldiers themselves and our military, their dedication, the fact that it's really a calling for them. They're humble. They don't feel they're heroes. And I always tell them, thank you for your service. You're a hero. Even military members that tell me, well, I didn't serve during wartime. I'm like, that doesn't matter. You're still a hero. I know personally I would never make it through boot camp, so I would be
I'd be like Private Benjamin. Yeah, I'm so there. Private
I totally
Benjamin in the house.
Now, I'm curious, why did you get involved with singing military songs, tributes and things of that nature? What is it that spoke to you that way?
Well, it's interesting how I started, because I don't come from a military family, but my dad came from Sicily, and he just loved this country, so I always was brought up with this feeling of patriotism. And so, but how it came to happen was I actually wrote a song called Shelter from the Shame, which was a song that was for a nonprofit helping women and children that were victims of domestic violence. So that I have a video for that up, and they have one day at Fort Hood Army Base in Texas, a day called Stand Down Day, where they close the whole base, and it's all about domestic violence awareness. And so a military wife, an Army wife, got in touch with me and invited me to come and perform that song on Stand Down Day. And when I went there and did that got me into, now she liked one of my other songs, and she made a video for her husband, who was in Iraq for his 4th tour. He was a career soldier, a career Army, and so she used my song, The Reason I Breathe, and a lot of military wives started emailing me if they could use it as a wedding song, and they would send me their wedding pictures. So it just evolved from that, and then I said, I want to do a tour, and I want to meet these people. So I just did it. It was mostly Army, Air Force, and Judy came with me on some of those tours. Judy and I have been singing together for more years than we care to admit to. But it was a great experience to be able to do that. And then I did get to go overseas and take the band to Guantanamo Bay.
All right, we're going to go to commercial break. When we come back, let's talk to Judy, Chef Milo. You have a big event coming up. I know we're going to talk about women in music. Dylan, I need you to do me a favor when we go to commercial break. Stay tuned. I think our phone lines are open. 888-994-4995.
They are.
And we'll be right back. If a tree falls in the woods and no one is around to hear it, does it make a sound? Have you ever felt that your voice goes unheard? And you think that you can make a difference if only someone would just listen? It's time for women in business to have a place to step into your power, a platform to embrace your hopes, dreams, and your visions, a voice to heal and restore. Your voice can make a difference. We have the platform to share your story and let your voice be heard. Be kind to yourself. Give yourself the chance to be heard and shine bright. Contact New Dawn Media by texting CAFE to 80800. That's CAFE to 80800.
Hey, how you doing? My name is Nick. I'm at Hey Mr. DJ Courtesy Limo. I service all of South Florida. We offer really great services. We offer DJ and limo service. When you book the DJ service through us, you get the Courtesy Limo for the entire day. My office number is 561-507-4376. Mention Yelp or Google, you get 15% additional savings. You can look me up on Yelp or Google on the Hey Mr. DJ.
Hi, my name is Leslie Carmen, and I'm the founder from Carmen Care Laser here in Boca Raton. We've done so many treatments. We've treated people with severe back pain, knee pain. If your pain has been there for so many years, often we just have a tendency to just believe that we're not going to get better.
I had a bad injury with my knee, my left knee, and it is amazing after just 3 treatments. And even after the first treatment, I could tell a huge difference.
We'd love to invite you to come see us and be a part of that. Thank you.
And we are back at the Brooklyn Cafe TV on a wonderful Hat Day Wednesday. I know people are commenting on my hat. That's what happens.
Now, this hat was given to you by who?
Actually,
Tell the story.
I bought this hat for you.
Yes.
And it didn't fit your head.
Fit my finger.
So it's become my hat now. We've got a room full of hats and feather boas. It's like a whole prop room back there.
There's a construction helmet in there too.
There's a whole prop room back in there, so it just depends on. I was going to wear my rainbow hat, my pride hat, but it kind of clashed with the shirt.
Yeah. You ever get a gift from somebody they really didn't want to give you the hat, so she bought this knowing that my hat wasn't going to fit in it, and now she has
Well,
it.
Michelle did the same thing. Michelle bought you a hat, and she says, "Freddie, you're not going to wear this. Dawn will."
It didn't fit.
There you must have a big head.
You got small hats.
Give us a call, 888-994-4995. Aren't you glad these kids must be so grateful I'm not their mother. Because they walk in and I change this one, and Dylan goes, I'm listening, and Hector's there. We move Lisa that way. We need commercials done. But we have a new sponsor, and I'm really excited. I want to get Healing Moments commercial out and running. Manuel did a great job shooting it.
Nice job.
Maybe we can have Lisa do the voiceover on it today.
Yes,
and
Lisa,
then we're up and rolling.
I got a few things I need you to do.
DJ Blanket to voice over today since it's her last day. We're going to keep her busy.
Well, you can still do voiceovers wherever the hell you are and send them, of course.
Come join our conversation, 888-994-4995. We've got Chef Milo with us. What's going on, Chef Milo?
Well, it's going very well. Not much. Just another beautiful day here in South Florida, paradise that we call home.
How do you wear all those clothes? It's 100 degrees, and you have a tie on and long sleeves.
I do it. It's
every day, huh?
You know what? This is what I always tell any young chef that I ever had training. If you want to be the part, you got to dress the part.
Do you go to sleep in that? And wake up that way?
I cannot tell.
But it's so true with everything. We just met with Mia, the Mascara Mafia, and you have to be you every time you're out in public. And if you're going to be in the public eye and you want to inspire people, I said, when you turn on that camera, if you're a hoarder, then you be in a room that looks hoarded. If you're a neat person, then be in a room that's neat because, right, you are your brand. You are always your brand, JD. And we met Judy and didn't really get to meet her. We're going to talk to her. But, Chef, what are you up to these days? You're freelancing now?
I am. I am pursuing more of it's in the works of a home delivery food service.
Wow. Vegan?
I will provide any type of healthy options, especially vegan if the clients want. And I also will infuse it with some other goodies in there.
Very nice.
Wait, hold on a second. You're going to deliver food or you're going to deliver a catering service? What's the...
It's going to be food that's going to be cryovac. So the idea is to have a membership where the customer gets a sous vide machine. So sous vide machine is a immersion heating system that keeps the water at a regulated temperature. So the food will be already in a cryovac a bag, ready to go. You just drop it in your sous vide. 20 minutes later, you have a full meal ready
I
to go.
can't drop it in a
That is
pot
my
of
way
water.
of cooking.
Wait a minute.
Well, I mean, you can.
You get really complicated
You
here.
can.
Sous vide. I don't have a sous vide.
Well, the idea is with the membership that it will be included.
Oh, I get a sous vide.
You get a sous vide included in the
This is
membership.
interesting, and the food comes and.
And then automatically you just pop out the meal for either breakfast, lunch, or dinner, whatever you're doing. And you have a nice, lovely meal. And hopefully, if you enjoy being medicated, it'll be medicated.
This is very cool.
And then you don't have to worry about heating up in a microwave in the plastic, because
No.
part of the issues of all these healthy meal delivery services, and they're great, I use them for years, is that then it goes in the microwave in plastic.
No.
And that kind of defeats a whole lot of the nutritional value of
Yes,
these healthy meals.
I've eaten lots of plastic over my day because it melts. You know?
I bring
Set
our
it and
lunch
forget
though
it.
in a plastic, in a metal, in a jar.
I
Yeah.
swear.
I'm
You,
like,
you,
"Woo!"
you got to go back to tomorrow.
I need that tattoo I saw today.
Now, I wanted to talk to Chef. Came up with there's a couple of questions I want to ask you, because we always said when our guests come on the set, what kind of drink will you create? So I'm looking for a red, white, and blue drink. What would you recommend?
Well, the beauty about food nowadays, I mean, you can play with any colors, any flavors that you want. As a matter of fact, I'm actually playing with some a company that sells terpenes. So terpenes are derived out of fruits. So you have your mangoes, your lemons, and these not only do they enhance the flavors of the food, but also have medicinal factors behind it.
So you can put that in a drink. If I have like a tall boy of vodka and soda, let's say, can I separate it to look like a red, white, and blue?
Absolutely.
See, that's what I'm thinking here. Those are some of the things that I want to be creative. So when she's singing and she's here doing her thing, I want you to create whatever it is the theme of her. And in my world, it looks to me like she's the American flag.
She does represent, and that song was absolutely beautiful, I gotta say.
Yeah.
Thank you.
No, it was absolutely beautiful.
Thank you.
And are you working with a company, chef, or you're putting this together on your own?
I am doing this on my own.
That's a lot of work.
It is a lot of work, but it's worth it though. Nothing in life that's as easy.
True that.
What if we were to put together a school for kids to learn how to cook? Like we were at J&D, they would teach them how to do cupcakes and stuff, right? What about if, I mean, I don't know how you would work it, but something for them to learn how to cook. I mean, I'll be the first one there.
Kids cooking? Yeah, me too. I can boil water. But I even burnt the coffee pot today. Remember someone said, what does that smell? What did you put in the coffee? You said curry. I said, no, that's the burner.
My sister-in-law one day, she says, do you want me to make you a can of soup? I says, yeah, that would be nice. So she goes, right? And she forgot about the soup and the water, and it went out and burned everything.
I can't believe people still eat canned soup.
Why not? You go to the Publix, it's all there, canned soup. What's wrong?
Because it's filled with
Everything.
The last time you opened a can of soup,
you know what? I don't hear nothing.
To me, it
Because
tasted
you're
like the
drinking bottles
can.
you're drinking water out of plastic
but think
bottles.
about it. When you open a can of soup, doesn't it taste like the can?
No.
Come on, it doesn't taste metal to you?
When I put my finger in my mouth, does it taste like a can? No. What's the matter with you? No. It tastes delicious.
Nope.
But when Chef makes the soup,
homemade is much better.
You remember when they had the honeymooners, and he would take a chicken and he would dump it in the hot water, and that would be chicken soup. Tastes like a can? No.
No, it didn't come in a can. They made it from the chicken. The benefit of homemade with Chef Milo is what it is.
That's right.
That's it.
And he'll deliver it to your home. You can pre-order everything. You're going to have a menu.
I'll have it set up where they can go online, order, do their menu where they are already for the week. That way, it's already planned out. It's already ready to go.
Is there a phone number? Is this thing set up yet?
No, not yet.
Now, let me ask you a question. If I had somebody who's having an anniversary,
Mm-hmm.
and he wants something romantically done with a chef, because you come all dolled up and you do your thing, are you for hire to do that?
Oh, of course.
So how does somebody reach you?
Right now, best way is through a good old cell phone. I'll give you my phone number, which is 561-900-8321. Once again, 561-900-8321. And I'm available for from
Anything.
culinary classes to anything above that. Weddings, private gigs, anniversaries. I love romantic moments. So anywhere.
Divorce parties. There's
Even
nothing
divorce,
more
yeah.
romantic than that. Hey, I'm just saying. We were at J&D. They throw divorce parties for cupcakes.
They make cakes.
They make
a
cakes.
divorce cake.
Yeah.
He said with the shackles, the ball and chain and shackles. Isn't that hilarious?
This is hilarious, but it seems to be a big business.
Totally amazing. And Judy, are you doing this women's event with JD?
I am.
Tell us about the event.
It's at the Arts Garage here in Delray, October 13th, and our theme is celebrating women who rock.
And how did this come to be?
JD?
When I got invited to play at the Arts Garage, I wanted to make it a show. I wanted to do something different. And with so many tribute bands out there now, I didn't want to do a tribute band to any one particular band. I don't personally fit one particular band. So I got the idea, let's celebrate women who rock. And there's been a lot of things in the media now, stories where, mostly in country music, where Reba McEntire has been talking about the women not getting as much recognition as the men in country music. And so in my going to different venues to get shows for my band, I noticed they're mostly men. And I even asked one of the venue owners, where are the women on your roster? Where are they? And he's like, I have a girl that plays happy hour from 5 to 8 or something. And I'm like, that's nice. I said, but where are the female fronted bands? And so I decided when I got invited to play at the Arts Garage, I want to do a celebration of all types of women who rock. So we're going to have Melissa Etheridge, Joan Jett. I don't know what Sister Mary Beth's going to do yet. She hasn't told me.
Just Sister Mary Beth.
She's a little hard to get a hold of these days. She's working on getting ready for the Woodstock show at Funky Biscuit.
You see, Woodstock.
It's the 50th anniversary.
And Funky Biscuit now is in Fort Lauderdale, isn't it?
It's Funky
No,
Buddha.
it's in Boca.
Oh, it's
in Boca.
that's right.
And
Funky something.
So, and Judy's going to be doing some Stevie Nicks and Bonnie Raitt.
Yeah, we're going to mix it up.
So these are cover songs that you're going to be doing, correct? Cover
Yeah,
bands?
I'll be doing some of my originals, and Mary Beth will be doing some of her originals.
And is it under an umbrella of anything for women? Because I know October is always Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Does anything go back to that? Or this is just pure, just a gig, a night out for women?
Well, that's an excellent idea, because I have a song that I wrote for my friend many years ago who passed away from breast cancer at 49 years old, called A Brand New Angel. And I have a bunch of singles of that benefit the American Cancer Society. I like that idea, Dawn.
Thank you.
We maybe we'll tie that in. I have to check with the Arts Garage, because they have certain,
I was just
protocol
wondering,
on what they
because
need to
it's
do.
such a big event for women that
Yeah.
rock, and
Yeah.
about women, for women. And men can come, of course. So I'm assuming it's not just for women.
This is for women to bring their men. It's just the music is going to be women who rock. So the music is, you're just going to get a variety of all different women, different types of artists, and then some of our originals as well. And I'm going to have a surprise a singer who's going to come in to share two tunes.
Oh, very nice.
So we're doing everything from Cher to Bonnie Raitt to Joan Jett and Melissa Etheridge. So there's a little something for everyone, and we're going to make it a really fun show that we hope to take other places when we're done.
Fantastic. All right, let's take a commercial break. When we come back, maybe you'll do another song for us, or maybe the two of you will do something. See what we can figure out. 888-994-4995, and we will be right back.
Sexy, seductive, and beautiful. Looking for a professional and talented photographer? Danielle Boujon specializes in capturing flirtatious and tasteful images for yourself or your partner. Located in South Florida, Danielle really knows how to bring out your inner beauty on a shoot. Visit her website at www.daniellebuljan.com or call her at 561-305-2241 to capture your most desirable moments.
special ingredient. That little bit of adventure in a bottle to take your dinner to the next level. So take a leap and try one of Don Pablo's fresh roasted specialty coffee meat rubs on your beef, chicken, or pork. You'll never go back to boring again. Go ahead, rub it on your meat.
Cruise Planners, an American Express travel representative, has a tremendous reputation for quality, service, and very competitive pricing for all of your travel needs. As a Cruise Planners travel advisor, Paul Vadiano will help you discover exciting adventures around the world, from cruises to land tours and completely packaged vacations. Paul specializes in all types of travel and will create an unforgettable vacation, wedding, or event just for you. Find Paul at www.cruiseoptics.com, on Facebook, or by phone at 561-232-2626. We make your travel dreams come true.
Song's called A Better Woman. I was insecure, so self-unsure, and so broken up inside. But now I see every possibility, and I won't stop till I'm satisfied. 'Cause you make me wanna try a little harder, be a little smarter, 'cause you showed me who I am. You make me wanna try a little longer, love a little stronger. You make me wanna be a better woman. Now I'd been used, overpaid my dues, and I had nowhere left to run. But now it's clear I have finally faced my fears, and I'm gonna risk it all or none. 'Cause you make me wanna try a little harder, be a little smarter, 'cause you love me as I am. You make me wanna go a little longer, love a little stronger. You make me wanna be a better woman. Now through the years, through the happiness and tears, you've been right by my side. When I was down, you got my feet back on the ground. And on broken wings, you help me fly. Yeah, you make me wanna go a little longer, try a little stronger, 'cause you love me as I am. You make me wanna go a little longer, be a little stronger. You make me wanna be, yeah, yeah, yeah. You make me wanna try a little harder, be a little smarter, 'cause you showed me who I am. You make me wanna go a little longer, love a little stronger. You'll make me wanna be a better woman. You make me wanna be a better woman. A better woman.
I love that song.
Thank you.
That's
very
amazing.
nice.
Yeah.
Really,
Thank you very
really
much.
incredible.
I could tell you guys have been singing together for a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit. The event's October
many
13th
years.
at Arts Garage.
That's it.
Right? October 13th?
Yes, October 13th.
Is that a Saturday?
We'll be doing this one. It's a Sunday, actually, from 7 to 8:30, and I believe they now have a beer and wine license, so you can get that there.
Have you ever been there for an event?
I have never.
I haven't either. I walk by it a lot, and everyone walks out and says, "Oh my gosh, have you ever been in this place? It's amazing." And I've still never been, but I think what a great idea.
Yeah, we're going to be doing it. I forgot to mention we're going to be doing it with a band, so we're going to have a
I
band
forgot to
backing
mention,
us
by
up.
the way.
Yeah, forgot to mention that. It's going to be Mary Beth, Sister Mary Beth, Judy, and I, and our band backing us up. So.
Well, I would like to throw in my 2 cents into this round. I'd like to record it and air it if they'll allow us to do it over there.
I will check into that.
Check into
I
that. I would
think
love
they
to do
might
it.
like that.
I think it'd be kind of cool.
I love that idea. Yeah.
She has 2 ideas she loves.
Two.
Yeah.
But I would love it because I think it would show our producers a different side to music, and I think making as much noise as you possibly can is important to where you want to end up going.
Yes.
And I'm all in.
And the topics that you write your original music about are just so compelling. I mean, this song about being a better woman, the brave for our veterans, so many pieces. And the other one you talked about also for survivors.
Yeah. Almost home.
And the pieces, and that's what's so unique. It's more than you go up and you do your cover songs. Your themes of your songs resonate with so many. I mean, they're so deep and impassioned and global.
Thank you.
How do you even come
Thank
up with
you.
these ideas? Is it...
Some are from my own life experience, and some are for different reasons. Like when I was asked to write the song for the shelter, but I try to write music that will make a difference in the world in some way. So, you do what you can, and there's so many levels to this business. So it's great that people like you can give us a spotlight to play
Now,
that.
have you ever sold music to somebody?
I had 2 songs that were being considered for HBO shows, but did not make the final cut. One's called Yankin' My Chain, which True Blood, when True Blood was like big and on in its heyday, it was the almost. It's always the almost. But right now, I have one of my songs that Jesse Campo has translated into Spanish.
Wow.
And she's going to be singing my song,
Which
You
one?
Love Me Anyway. It's called You Love Me Anyway, and in Spanish, because I have a track in rock that I did in rock on one of my CDs. And then on my latest CD, we did it as a Spanish, just all Spanish music, because one of the producers is Cuban, and he's like, I hear Spanish chords, let me try something with this.
You Love Me Anyway?
You Love Me Anyway.
Can we hear it?
Sure. Then I sang it in English, and I'm like, the English lyric against this beautiful Spanish music was not working. So Jessie took it, and she's going to be playing. We're playing at a New Orleans music conference at the end of the month on the 22nd. She's going to be singing. I can't wait to hear it in
Jessie's
Spanish.
amazing.
So it's called You Love Me Anyway. Would you like to hear it?
Yes, let's do this.
It's about unconditional love.
Of course it is.
In my darkest hour, I am on my knees. I confess my sins to you. The only one who knows me, I will ask for mercy. It's all that I can do. I know I hurt you and you cried. I know I fell too many times. And though I swore that I would change, I still make the same mistakes. But you love me anyway. You love me anyway. You have shown me patience, a love so perfect. Only you can make me whole. And if I said I'm sorry, will you absolve me? Only you can save my soul. I know I hurt you and you cried. I know I fell too many times. And though I swore that I would change, I still make the same mistakes. But you love me anyway. Like a child I run to you. You are the only truth. Shine your light, you're my refuge. Oh, I am nothing without you.